Hey everyone, welcome to another Story of Season Grand Bazaar video. In this video, I will talk about some useful tips to prepare you in a late game. If you find the video helpful, give it a like please. Okay, let's start. The first thing I want to talk about is animal care in the late game. As you all know, taking care of animals can take some time. I love my animals, but it's getting on my nerves because you have to wait a few seconds to interact with them again. After you unlock Felipe's store, he sells delicious fodder seeds and soothing fodder seeds for the animal. These fodder will increase your animal friendships even when you don't interact with them. In the late game, I got really lazy. I don't brush them often, but I have the delicious fodder all over my field. I bought this buffalo in the last winter at 0.5 hearts, but now it already has 6 hearts in the summer. I think my buffalo will have full 10 hearts in about 2 months. You should plant this fodder if you haven't. Keep in mind that if you just start planting, your animal might eat all the fodder, so keep them in the barn while waiting for the fodder to spread. The fodder will help your animal reach maximum hearts faster and win animal shows. Speaking of contests, call me silly, but I just found out that when you win the crop show, only the type of crops that you submitted received an increase in its max quality. So you have to remember which crop you brought the last time, or check the booth shelf to see if the crop has an additional star, then bring it to compete in a higher rank. The whole time I thought it would affect all the crops. It was my fault for not attending the contest often because I forgot to check the calendar, so I couldn't prepare the crops. Anyway, winning bronze in this contest is easy, but you have to make some effort to win silver and gold. Don't buy the seeds from the shop again. When your crop is ready, bring it to the windmill to make high quality seeds. Remember to water twice a day and use fertilizer. If you only water it once, the quality won't increase as much. We know that making friends with people brings many benefits. They may give you items like new recipes, or some even give you clothes. But there's one person you should prioritize being friends with, is Kaigetsu. She lives alone in the forest, so it's a bit far to keep in touch with her. But when she reaches 4 hearts, she will unlock the ability to give you a buff. The buff is randomly generated and can range from level 1 to level 4. It could be anything from watering rare crops or just friendship buff. The effect lasts more than a day and you have to stop being greedy and wait until it wears out to ask for another. She's very easy to please. Just give her a flower you find on a roll or spend some money on soy milk from the cafe to give her. What you shouldn't spend your money on is the wrong decoration for your bazaar. When you play this game, you may think, oh, this is a farming game, so of course I should invest in farmer decor. In this game, raw crops don't sell for as much as food or processed goods, so you should invest money in these two categories, chef and windmill. Eventually, you will unlock almost all the recipes from these 3 women at the bazaar, and cooking are not time consuming at all. You can get the ingredients right from your farm, from your animals and crops. You want to invest in upgrading your field to grow high-level crops to make high-level food. Or you can plant some rice and make pickled food from the crops. When you have upgraded everything and doesn't need the materials anymore, you should start selling forageables and go for the Nature's Rice 10 series. When I say when you don't need the materials anymore, I mean you should hold on rare gems such as adamantite, mithril, diamond and pink diamond. These materials only come once in a while, so keep them if you want to complete everything. Adamantite and mithril are used for upgrading the highest level of tools when you attach the purple wonderstone at the yellow windmill, while diamonds and pink diamonds are for the sunstones. When you have saved enough money to build the cellar in your home, the sunstone will let you grow crops inside. Spring sunstone let you grow spring crops, summer sunstone let you grow summer crops, and so on. This is a game changer for cooking, because you can make dishes with different seasonal crops. Please keep the diamonds and pink diamonds until you get all the suns. That being said, I think you should sell the pink diamond in the early game because you need the money to upgrade your facilities and you don't have the space to store them. But in the late game, when you don't need to upgrade anymore, it became so rare that it can take weeks to find one. You also need to fish for treasure to grab the summer sunstone. Sometimes you may really fish bone, but don't throw it away. It can be used to make guardian bait. which you're gonna need if you want to catch other fish or simply want to marry the hottest man. You can craft the guardian spray when you attach the purple windstone to the blue windmill. Besides fishbone, you want to keep recyclables to make the travel stone. I have shared the way to quickly fish for recyclables in my old video, so you should check it out. I think that upgrading your storage to keep the item fresh longer is important too, because to craft the autumn sun, you need some golden products. You don't want your golden products to rot when you're out finding the pink diamonds. You cannot do anything with the rotten items besides turning them into fertilizer. To completely upgrade your tools, you need to make a lot of ultimate lumbers. I have mentioned this many times before that you should keep chopping and processing the woods. This can be exhausting, but if you have a lot of happy points, you can buy the woods from nature sprites. This should be done after you have unlocked all the teleporting box though. If you don't want to use the happy points, I recommend collecting the woods using your horse. Buy the special technique from Felix, and the game will let you ride your horse to forage. You don't need to use the tools, let the horse do the hard work for you. And as you ride him often, his endurance will increase and can run for a longer time. This is also useful for the Derby Festival if you want to win. God damn it! And here's the last tip. I recommend keep on donating to the nature sprites to reach the maximum level even when you have reached the final stage of the bazaar, because it will be helpful when you want to complete all the residence quests. It's frustrating when a horse gets stuck so you cannot receive special items or recipes. Raising quality of vegetables also boosts your overall income, like a 4.5 star diamond sells for 15,000, but a 7-star diamond sells for 30,000. That's the price of the pink diamond early on, and it's not that hard to increase the quality. I got full 7-star vegetable after 2 bazaar shipping the rocks from Lloyd to Ivy. Additionally, your task in the endgame is to donate money to level up your bazaar. The required money increases each time, so I think it will take a real long time to complete the game, and having high quality vegetables will help you in the long run. Does anyone play Rune Factory Goddess of Azuma? The official account just announced that a free DLC, Story of Season Grand Bazaar, is coming to the game. What does that mean? Maybe a Grand Bazaar character is coming to Rune Factory, or it could be a new outfit. I could be delusional, but I think Marvelous is learning from other companies to make more contents for the game after their official release, so the hype can last a bit longer. There's a hope that we may have a future update for the Grand Bazaar. Okay, that's all for today. If you like Story of Season Grand Bazaar video, there are more in my channel. Has anyone reached Bazaar level 99? How much we need to donate?